So this is my scx24 stock chassis, fully modded. I mean, there's like almost nothing that remains stock. So first off, we started the front axle. I have your standard Injora brass knuckles, and I made room. Let me get something. Yeah, that's better. I made room for the knuckles. Then I've got the aluminum steering links that came with the Emax together with the servo mount. Underneath, what you might see and have never seen before, that's euros. That's German pocket change money that I taped underneath the servo mount. What's next? I have the, I guess you can see it better with this trick here is the battery install. Right here you can see it's completely stuck in there, no way to get it out unless at least you do like this, then it comes off. So that's the battery, and you see I did this cage, made this cage flip-able. It's got a super cheap ESC from China. Taped on top is the receiver. It's just the stock FlySky GT5 receiver that came with the receiver that I bought. And I guess you can see it better right now is I made all of this out of two 1mm styrene plates. And this is also the stock Velcro strap, and underneath here you can see it, that holds the cage down. So what's next? Maybe you can spot it right here, is a little spacer that I put underneath the gearbox mount, and that is for angling the motor. So it's really, it's better to see right here. You have the chassis in an angle, and then the motor comes at an angle to the chassis. This was needed because I ran into problems with my links. I kind of overdid the bands. I don't know if you can spot right here. Yeah, we have crazy band right here, and this caused the drive shaft to hit the link in certain positions. Now it's all running freely, just because the motor is angled upwards in the rear. So to the rear, there's not that much more to say about it. Just excuse my English, it's not my mother's tongue, and it's kind of hard to me to explain all of that in English language, but I'm trying. So the complete rear half, almost half of the chassis is cut off, and it wasn't needed anymore, just because we have a very short wheelbase around here. It's at 127mm. Yes, and that means there was not much more needed. The upper links, I had this rear link riser. It's the free file that's around. You can get it. I had it 3D printed, and then I bent those upper links from stock links. I really can't tell which length it originally was. Also, I guess the rear links on the downside are Gladiator ones, but yeah, we have the deadbolt stock front, and with this heavy bend they got shortened like this crazy that generates the wheelbase that it's under 130 millimeter. Next thing you notice, I managed to get a little bit of an skid angle, not really crazy, but it helps. It helps getting over stuff. Oh yeah, and we got the mighty well-known 39 millimeter Injora oil-filled shocks, which I really love. That's like a complete game changer to what's stock. So then let me show you how to fiddle in the battery. First off, we gotta put the female connector down this side, then we need to go up and above. Boom, there we have it, and that's it. That's pretty much it. Now it's locked and loaded and ready for a spin. Yes. Oh, and I just realized we haven't even talked about those beautiful rims that are just a tad heavier than the stock rims that came with the Proline trenchers, and I guess these are just a pretty awesome fit. I will get it in another color in a couple of days from my 3D printer guy, and then this will all look way cleaner. And obviously what we haven't talked about is my first polystyrene work, this cage. It's the very first work that I did, and I'm pretty happy with it. It's completely out of everything. It's totally not, how can I say, symmetrical, and it's crooked. It's crooked from front to back, side to side, but yeah, I don't really care. Just sitting it like that, it just looks awesome, I think. And just keep in mind it's all still on a complete stock chassis. So yeah, that makes me like real happy. It's a couple of days later, and this is what the buggy looks like now. As you can see, a couple of things have changed, maybe. No, really, it's this was version 1.0, I guess, and it had to make room for version 1.2 or 1.0. Which you will see in a couple more minutes. But yeah, it was just the stock chassis was about to fall apart. I reached a limit of what it will be capable of, and so it had to make room for the YAP spec chassis. which you can see here. Yes, that is what it is looking like at the moment. It's the complete stock spec chassis, but I did a little styrene cage mod. I just love a little buggy style cage, and this is what I did for the spec chassis. Still, the weight distribution is far from perfect, but just wanted to give a quick look, and we'll review this particular version in one of the next videos, maybe the next video. And if you liked what you've just seen, then consider liking and subscribing if you want to see more. Bye.